There is a moment before a single touch, before a single word, when the air in the room changes. Most men think attraction is a choice. They think it's a conversation. But in the deep layers of the shadow, attraction is a takeover. It is a shadow possession. Today, we are peeling back the social skin. We are decoding the ancient, silent language of how a woman's body claims its territory, how she marks you as hers without ever opening her mouth. Welcome back to the Female Matrix, where we study the code that the world ignores. Carl Jung spoke of the anima, the feminine archetype that lives in the subconscious. When a woman's shadow recognizes a dominant frame, she doesn't just feel attracted, she begins to anchor herself to you. Have you ever noticed a woman who consistently positions her body towards you, even in a crowded room? This is not an accident. This is shadow possession. She is creating an invisible thread, a magnetic pull that forces your attention to stay on her. She isn't asking for your space, she is occupying it. Notice how she mirrors your stillness, how she matches your breathing rhythm. She is claiming your energy field, and most men are too blind to feel the chains being wrapped around them. The body has a pulse, a rhythm that the logical mind cannot control. When a woman's shadow wants to claim a man, her biology enters a state of vibration. Watch the micro leans. Those tiny, almost invisible movements where she gravity pulls toward your center. Watch the way she handles objects near you. A glass, a pen, her own hair. She isn't just touching them. She is projecting her tactile hunger onto them. She is showing you what she wants to do to your reality. This is the silent claim, a biological signal that says, I am no longer an observer. I am a participant in your shadow. Evolutionary biology tells us that scent is the most direct path to the brain. But in the Matrix, we talk about the psychological scent. When she is in the state of shadow possession, she will breach your intimate zone. She will stand just an inch too close. She will let her shoulder brush yours for a split second too long. Why? Because she is marking her scent on your subconscious. She is testing your frame. She wants to see if you will flinch or if you will stand your ground like the architect. If you don't move, you are accepting her claim. You are allowing the possession to complete. The eyes are the windows, but the gaze is the weapon. In shadow possession, the gaze is heavy. It isn't the shy look of a young girl. It is the dilated stare of a woman who has seen your shadow and wants it. She will look at you when you aren't looking. And when you catch her, she won't look away immediately. She will give you a 1-second visual latch, a silent acknowledgement that she has already seen behind your mask. This is her way of saying, I know who you are, and I am not afraid. This is the moment the matrix collapses, and the raw, unfiltered hunger takes over. Society tells her to be passive, but the shadow is never passive. The shadow is a hunter. When she claims you without words, she is bypassing the nice guy games. She is looking for the man who can handle her darkness. The man who doesn't need a verbal yes because he can read the biological yes written in her tension, her silence, and her stillness. Mastering the female matrix is about recognizing when you are being claimed and having the strength to lead that possession to its final destination. Do not wait for her to speak. The body has already told the truth. The siren has stopped singing because she is now waiting for you to act. Shadow possession is the ultimate compliment to a man of authority. It means your energy is so strong, her biology had no choice but to surrender. Watch the movements. Feel the tension. Trust the code. Stay sharp. Stay architect. Welcome to the Female Matrix.